Shop Ollie's Bargain Outlet, where they have good stuff cheap, like it says on the cart. Start you guys off with some sweet treats, so get your notebook and pen, your drinks and snacks. We are shopping Ollie's Bargain Outlet. Here for $4.19, you have M&Ms. Whether you get them in the mini size, these are the sharing sizes. This is a 9.40 ounce bag. They also have the milk chocolate flavors. This is a 10-ounce bag. The peanuts is giving us a 10.05 ounce bag. And then they also have the new flavor. Have you guys tried this one? The honey roasted peanuts. We are getting a 9 ounce for only $4.19. Here is the brand Brownie Brittle Salted Caramel flavor or chocolate chip flavor. We are getting these for $5.99. It also has the resealable bag. We are getting a 14 ounce for $5.99. And today's date is August 7th of 2026. You got Zachary's candies for $3.99. A lot of them are like the cherry, spearmint leaves, fruit slices, and also citrus slice. Then here you got apple butter for $2.99. We are getting a 17 ounce, so they have the apple butter, or you also have maple cinnamon flavor. Here's where they have some of their ramen cups for 79 cents. And then here is some of the protein bars, where these are for $9.99. And then the smaller packs are for $2.99 and $7.99. You want the Diamond brand? These are the chopped walnuts for $3.79. You are getting a 10 ounce bag. That's great for baking. So for $3.99, you're getting the giant size cereal. So far, I'm seeing Post cereal. You have honey bunches of oats, almond, also the honey roasted flavor, along with fruity pebbles and chocolate. These sizes are a 23 ounce for $3.99. Different type of beauty products in this section. Like, look at this. For $4.99, we have Vaseline Intensive Care Calm Healing for $4.99. It's actually a really good buy. We are getting a 20.3 ounce. In this section, I'm going to point out what they added, and then they have a whole middle section that I'm going to show you guys what they just added. They have like top name brand beauty finds. So here we got the soft soap brand. These are the different moisturizing body wash. So you have it in plum scent. We are getting a 12 ounce. This one is in blueberry scent, and then you also have orange blossom scent, and these are for $1.99. Also have the brand Degree All Day Fresh and Cool Rush. This is a 20 fluid ounce for $2.99. They also have the big bottles of Old Spice for $5.99. This is Healthy Filling Hair Shampoo, and we are getting a 21.9 fluid ounce. Also got in the Old Spice. This is a medium high hold low shine paste for $1.99. For $3.99, you got Secret Whole Body Deodorant in Peach Vanilla Blossom. We are getting a 3 ounce for $3.99. And then up here, they got an Intimate Whole Body Dry Deodorant Spray for $1.49. We are getting a 2 ounce, and it's White Bloom scent. Here is a lot of the Onyx Professional brand. You are getting these for $2.99. Then down here, we've got for $6.49, a new look of Neutrogena. This is the face wash. We are getting a 6 fluid ounce for $6.49. Here's Pantene Pro V. This is for $4.99. This is rose water, and we are getting a shampoo, and this is a 17.9 fluid ounce. They also have some hair colors. So you have L'Oreal brand. This is for $4.99. You also have this one. This one is also for $4.99. Oh, it includes the purple conditioner. And then up here for $4.99, and they have 2 other ones. Right next to it, you have a 4-pack of bath bombs, and it's escape into a tropical paradise with every scent you soak with. So you have orange clementine, pink guava, coconut sandalwood, and pineapple flower for $4.99. How cool is this? They got a whole blowout deal right here of Hot Tools Professional. So these are self-holding rollers, and then you are getting a 16 count for $3.99. Then these are the thermal self-holding rollers for $4.99, also a 16 count. These are the spongy rods. They are coming in 2 different sizes. You are getting a 16 count for $3.99. This one is one size soft pillow rollers. You're getting a 14 count. These are the ribbon curlers, and this one also includes 2 sizes. And then they got just like a whole blowout deal on these. So that's pretty cool for $3.99 and $4.99. Then they got tons of the Wet brand of the hairbrushes. These are the detangle brushes. Oh, look at what they got down here. So I don't know why this isn't in the Halloween section. For $2.99, this is the Haunted Kit, and you're getting all these pieces for $2.99. Then look at this, Wet and Wild. You got the Wild List. These are some sponges, beauty sponges for $1.99. Is some nice hair clips, and these are for $3.99. You are getting a couple different options. And then here is a lot more of their beauty finds, but this is still nothing what Ollie's has for this week. Here's all these lip glosses that we've seen in one of the last Shop With Me's. But just in case you're new and you want to see what they have a good selection. And I have a full Ollie's playlist for you guys to check out. If you are new, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. I love having you guys come shopping with me. You come over here, you're gonna see a lot of the different hand sanitizers that Ollie's has been getting in. And then these are the 4 that I see so far. Now they got major brands like Bubble. Now we see the dupes. If you guys come shopping with me at Dollar Tree, you see the dupes that they have all the time at Dollar Tree for $1.25. But here is the brand Bubble. This is affordable, and this is the Moonwalk Gentle Exfoliating Serum. We're getting 1 fluid ounce for $3.99. I'm excited about this. We're gonna try this out. So I have Pantene Pro V. I did show you guys this one in the last Shop With Me. It is a 10-in-1 multitasking spray with keratin for $9.99. Here you have hyaluronic acid and collagen for $3.99. We are getting a 1.69 fluid ounce. It is good for soothing, anti-aging, and protecting, made in Korea for $3.99. They also have Hello brand. This is a toothpaste. We are getting a 4 ounce for $2.99, and it says that it's going to give you 2 shades whiter. This is also with natural peppermint for $2.99. Then down here you've got Sunday Glow lip mask and lip scrub for $5.99. We are getting 2 of the 0.7 ounces in the flavors of cherry mint and apple and pear. These are also made in Korea. Here they have some more of their hair clips. These are some really nice ones for $3.99. And then here they got Wet and Wild for $1.99. You are getting a 2-pack of the Wild List. This is matted lipsticks for $1.99. You're getting 2 different shades. One's a red and one's like a brown tone. I'm encouraging you guys to run to your local Ollie's because we're not even halfway done with what they have. They have for $2.99. These are moisturizing body washes. We are getting an 18 fluid ounce. They also have tons of serums for $3.99. This one is a 1 fluid ounce for $3.99. And so you guys can see it is hyaluronic acid along with collagen. And then there's more right here. This one is Radiant Beauty for $3.99. This one is made in Korea. It's collagen, and then you have collagen and alloy for $3.99. Here, this is Vitamin C Beauty. This is a plumping facial elixir for $2.99. We are getting a 4 fluid ounce. Now that's pretty awesome. That looks promising. You have a couple different under eye patches. So this one you are getting 5 pairs for $2.99. Here is a rose gold one, also a 5-pack for $2.99. Then we have the ultra hydrating under eye patches, another 5-pack. And then here's one more. This one is rose and collagen, a 5-pack for $2.99. Here is another Sunday Glow. This is the overnight lip mask. This one is watermelon and also mango vanilla. And these are for $5.99. Here is a lot of body sprays that they added for $1.99. So this one is Caribbean Sand, an 8 fluid ounce. Speaking of something kind of funny and cheesy, I seen one day I was driving in traffic and somebody had this sticker, and if you're in Oklahoma and you're watching my video, you made my day. I was busting up laughing at the sticker. So on this person's car, the sticker said, instead of Pirates of the Caribbean, it was Pirate of the car I be in. I was laughing so hard I was crying in traffic. It was so funny to me. So the ones that they have, the body washes, is firming, soothing, moisturizing, restoring, and toning for $2.99. They got a lot of different ones to choose from. Here's more of those detangle brushes. You also have some more of the body sprays. This one is the salted pistachio one. Then I don't know what Sol de Janeiro did to everybody. Everybody now is trying to dupe those scents that they got in. They are so good. So here for $1.99, they got their dupes, and these are 8.5 fluid ounces. And you have 3 different options. So this one is ocean air and dragon fruit. This one right here, this one's gonna be coconut and warm vanilla scent. And then this one is sandalwood and amber scent for $1.99. Then down here you have Spa Life. These are the spa headbands for $3.99. Here's some shampoos. And then they got Believe brand for $1.99. And then here is some more of those hand sanitizers for $1.99. And then right here, they got a couple more of the facial serums for $3.99. Like, I like these two right here. This one is a refining glowing face and body serum. Again, they got a lot of products made from Korea this time, and Korean products are actually really good for your skin. This is a 2 fluid ounce, and this is rose and collagen for $3.99. And then for $2.99, you got useful glow serum collagen peptides. Oh, that might be good. Yeah, you're getting a 4 fluid ounce. And then here is a cleansing facial scrub with sea salt and vitamin C for also $2.99. Oh my gravy, what a deal. You got Moen. This is for $9.99. These are gonna sell pretty fast, especially if you want to redo your bathroom on a budget-friendly price. Yes, 3-piece set, $9.99. Yeah, anywhere else, Home Depot, Lowe's, you're gonna be paying about $49 for this. So this is the 3-piece bathroom accessory set. It does include the towel bar, which is 18 inches, a pivoting paper holder, and also the towel ring. Again, for $9.99. That's pretty awesome. This is good to know. I didn't know Ollie's had bamboo diapers. These are gonna cost us only $6.99. I see them in sizes 3 all the way to size 6 for $6.99. Okay, so this Ollie's got a good selection. Last time I showed you guys the Hurley pants for $4.99. Yeah, they were $68 somewhere else. Well, now they got Hurley pajama tops. These are for $5.99. They are soft and cozy, and they were $68 somewhere else. So that is a score. They are long sleeve, nice and soft type of pajama shirt. So you can see one of the styles right here. Very loose fitting, and they button down with a nice side pocket, and on the back it's got a longer length. I actually like shirts like that. And then here are the different ones that they do have, again for $5.99. Okay, so let me give you guys a heads up. This is actually a really good deal. You are getting for $5 each Lee's brand or Wrangler's brand, and these are $5 each for either the cargo or carpenter shorts or the 5-pocket jeans. They are fitting men's big and tall size, so they are for $5. That is such a score. Go ahead and take a look at what they have in this section. Looks like they have the Hamilton Beach. This is the extra tall can opener for $17.99. Actually need a new one. I've been using my handheld one because my last one broke after so many years. So $17.99 is not a bad offer at all. Here's the rest of their kitchen appliance. Always affordable. You have mini waffle makers for $4.99. Oh, what is this they just added? I had this one before too. It was kind of hard to use, but this is a cute color. It is for $19.99. You got the breakfast sandwich maker. The only thing is my eggs used to like overflow onto like the English muffins. It was just kind of a mess. I didn't really like it, but I mean it is here for $19.99. And then here you have juicers, coffee pots, waffle makers for $19.99, toaster ovens for, you got the toasters for $17.99. What's this? This is new. A 6-tray digital food dehydrator plus 800 watts. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is definitely new by Weston. And this would cost us, this is a pretty big box too. This would cost us $59.99. Okay, that's pretty cool. Very affordable. It's a Chefman microwave. They also have some very reasonable fans. It is hot in Oklahoma. So here is a lot of the great offers on fans that they have. These are some of like the basic ones that they have. This one is for $40. I actually like metal fans way better than the plastic ones. Seems like they keep the room a lot cooler. So this one, the turbo fan, the 20-inch is $34.99. Again, for $5 more, I'd go metal. I'm just saying, I've had a lot of those plastic fans before. The metal ones seem like they last longer. And like I said, it definitely keeps the house a lot cooler. Right, y'all, now Patio is 40% off. Last week, they were 25% off. So if we're looking at the price, what is their everyday low price? $12.99. Let me give you the math. So if my math calculations are right, for $12.99, you will save $5.19 off with 40% off, and that cost would be $7.80. I hope I still know how to do math around here. And then here is the table. Now it does not include the gazebos. So the gazebo is still $99.99 for a 10 by 10, okay? So that is the price for the gazebos. Here's some more of the patio furniture. You got the Adirondack chairs for $69.99. Looks like we just have the white colors left. Here is the offset umbrella base, and these are for $59.99. For $12.99, you have the Cuttery Advantage set. This is a lifetime warranty, not through Ollie's, but through Cuisinart. For $12.99, you are getting a 10-piece set. This does include 5 of the blade guards included. And again, this is for $12.99. Here are some more of the Black & Decker coffee pots. These are the 12 cups for $19.99. So for $7.99, these are nice to pick up. You got the wedge pillow. So these are the ones that you put between your legs, and they're supposed to give you some kind of comfort and support while you're sleeping, and you're not putting all that pressure. If you're a side sleeper, you're not putting it on your spine. So for $7.99, this is very affordable, and this looks like it would be actually really comfortable. It is in one of those suction type of packaging, so once you open it, it will foam into the actual size you guys need. So that is nice. Here's where they have all their different bed skirts. You also have pillowcases, a lot of sheets. This section I do like to shop because they have some very affordable sheets. And they usually have pretty much all sizes, except you won't find like on the daily like twin extra large. Since I'm in Oklahoma, you won't see any California king size. You'll see the regular king size. I think California king is only like pretty much like West Coast. That was like a popular fit that a lot of people used to come into the retail stores that I used to work in and be like, do you have California king? So it's a difference between regular king and California king. Let's go ahead and check down their window treatment section. They've got 3-piece sets here. Oh, these are the kitchen curtains. Okay. So this is the 3-piece set. We are getting this for only $6.99. So it includes the valance and the 2 tiers. And they are room darkening. They are light filtering. The size on the valance is 56 inches in width by 15 inches in height, which is going to be this top portion right here. And the 2 tiers right here, these measure out 28 inches in width by 36 inches. And for $6.99, these are some nice quality type of kitchen or bathroom type of curtains. Here are the different ones that they have. It looks like 2 different prints. And then you have this one. Yes. Up here, these are more sheer. And these are also going to cost us $5.99 for the sheer ones. And those are 3-piece, same as what I just read on the packaging. You also have blackout curtains. You're getting a 2-pack. And these are measuring out 38 inches in width by 84 inches in length. And you are going to pay only $9.99 for their blackout curtains. Now, I got a lot of their curtains before from Ollie's. They are pretty good quality as far as like these being blackout. I don't know how well these would black out your actual windows, because when I get blackout curtains, I like my room dark and cold. I don't know what it is. That's how I sleep. Dark, it has to be like no lights, and it has to be dark and cold. But yeah, they do have a great selection of curtains. It looks like I said, they got mostly all white and light tone of blackout curtains. And here is the rest of the ones that they have. Now, if you guys ever come across the Walmart brand that they have here, they'll get the Walmart brands of the blackout curtains, and those work really well. Just at Walmart, you'll pay a little bit more, but here at Ollie's, they're about like $3 cheaper than what you would pay at Walmart. Too, don't sleep on these light filtering mini blinds. They are cordless, easy to put up, and here are the prices for them. Right here is what you will pay with Ollie's, and then everybody else is way more, of course. They have the corded ones, the cordless ones, and they have so many different sizes to choose from. And one of my Ollie's, like a while back, had a display, and you could actually feel how well they were. Now, they also got in a lot of beautiful decorative rods. The rods are very affordable. They start off at $9.99 for the bigger decorative ones. If you want the little flimsy kind of like white ones, they'll start off at $2.99 and up. But here is the selection that they have. I mean, $9.99 to $14.99, especially for Waverly brand, is a really good deal, and the ends on them are so pretty. Okay, here's the only pack that I see. These are 4 window panels of the blackout curtains for $22.99. These measure out 38 inches in width by 84 inches in height. As far as bathroom accessories, what I am seeing that they have right now is just the Hello Kitty soap and lotion dispensers for $5.99. Let's see if they have any of like the rugs here maybe, because I've been seeing the rugs at my other locations. Ooh, I love the pink and white. These are some washcloths for $2.99. And how many are we getting? 5-pack. That's not bad at all. I love their towels. They got some pretty colors in stock. Towels are $5.99. Well, bath sheets are $7. I know bath sheets are $7. I think towels are $4.99 to $6.99, something like that. Let me see if I could find a regular size towel to give you. Yeah, $4.99 to $6.99. And again, they have a wide variety. A lot of the towels too, they get, whether they come from Target, Walmart, they have a good selection of towels. And I like buying the towels from here. Here are some cheaper towels. These are for $3.99. Okay, so they do have a couple of their bathroom accessories, holiday ones. So for $5.99, you have this Mickey Mouse one. They also have a Christmas one for $5.99. These came from TJ Maxx. Okay, they were originally $14. So if you want to do Halloween and then Christmas, they also have this adorable Snoopy one for $4.99. Then they have Stitch, and I seen this at the grand opening at the Ollie's in Oklahoma City. Check out that video if you haven't checked it out. I'll link it down in the description box for you. But they had a brand new grand opening yesterday. I went there. I knew this wasn't a mug because they had it in the mug section. These are for $2.99 of the peanuts, and I think you put your toothbrushes and stuff in there. Here is another soap and lotion dispensers, a Minnie Mouse, and then I didn't show you the Stitch one. Stitch is for $5.99. And then they have Jack Skeleton, and he is for $5.99. Then they have these decorative ones for $6.99. And we've seen these in one of the last shop with me. Here is a Better Home and Garden. This one is for $1.99 of a toothbrush holder. Then here is the rest of their shower curtains. They also have the shower liners. And we're actually gonna go start checking out the holiday finds that they have. So they have a lot of fall and Halloween products, and we'll go ahead and start ending the shop with me over there. Oh, but let me show you some of their new books that they have. Here is where they have the shower curtains, and these are for $6.99. They are for $6.99 to $9.99. And they have a great selection of different curtains. Here's all the different rugs that they have. In the book section, they added a couple new books that I'm going to show you guys. So for $4.99, you have Joyce Mayer's What About Me? And that's for $4.99. Actually, if you guys follow me at Dollar Tree, they have the Philippians of a Bible Study by Joyce Myers for $3.99. I got mine for $1.50 at Dollar Tree. I've been reading it. It's actually really good. So if you're trying to get back into the Bible, I think this is a really good study, and I've been reading it for the last couple days, and it's pretty good. There is a couple more of their inspirational books, and then you got Men's Daily Bible for $34.99. Okay. And then Do It Anyways devotionals for $4.99. Here's Lisa Olsing for $3.99. It's on the way. Is that his sister, I think? I'm not sure. And then here you have Adventures in Fatherhood for $3.99. This is pretty. Psalms and Prayers. This one is going for only $6.99. Look at that gold foil on the side. And then up here, Everyday Courage. This one is 50 devotionals to build a bold faith for $4.99. And then over here, they have some more books. They definitely have been getting in some new reading materials. And here is some of the children's reading books that they have. Real quick too, for all the parents, they have back to school products. These products are very affordable. Now what I do see is that they have here the Trapper Keeper of Stranger Things. This is for $4.99. That's pretty awesome. Y'all remember the Trapper Keeper? I think we all had one of those growing up. And then they even have 5-star for $3.99 and $4.99. That's very affordable. So we did do full walkthroughs at Ollie's and past shop with me. Always have their affordable laundry soaps, also cleaning supplies. Yeah, good stuff. Cheap, right? Now let's come over here and check out what they have. This is where they have all their Halloween decorations. So for $2.99 you got the big spider webs. They got their plastic skulls in for $2.99. Here is a porch leaner sign. This is going for $14.99. It also has a kickstand. Then right here you have, these are some light up necklaces for $3.99. They have bats, pumpkins, and skeletons. Here is some kitchen towels that they have. They have a great selection. These are for $2.99. Oh, look at how cute those are. These are for $3.99 for the 2-pack. So you have this option, and this one. Here's some more for $3.99. And then back to the $2.99 ones. These are single towels. And then you have this one. And then this one for $2.99. Their tinsel garland is 12 feet long. And then down here you have this Halloween sign for $3.99. And then look at how cute this mug is. It says, "I'm here for the booze," and this is for $2.99. What does it say on the inside? It says, "Hanging with my gnomes." Oh, that is too adorable. These mice, they're wind up for $2.49. Down here, these are for $3.99. They say boo and eek. Up here, these are 7.25 inches. They light up, and this is for $4.99. Here are the different characters that they do come in. Then right here, you have these scarecrows, and these are for $2.99. And then here is a haunted house for $12.99. It does light up. You have some floral picks for Halloween for $1.29. They look like this, and they're coming in black, red, and also purple. And then up here you have these Halloween decorations for $2.99. These little characters light up, and these are for $3.99. Here's some more of the hand towels. These are for the bathroom. You're getting a 2-pack for $2.99. They also have the dish drying mat for $2.99. Here is a fall hanging decoration for $4.99. These are the yardsticks for $12.99. Here is a 2-pack of oven mitts. These are for $3.99. So you have this one with the cats, this one with the witch's hats, and the spider webs for $3.99. And then here you have these 2-packs of the pot holders for $3.99. So you have it with the cat and also the jack-o'-lantern face. Up here, these are some metal figures. These are for $4.99. They are coming in the skeleton and the black cat. Here you have these 2 options when it comes to the tabletop decoration for $3.99. And then up here, here is some hanging decorations, and these are for $6.99. Here's some more other decorative pillows, and these pillows are going for $9.99. These measure out 18 inches by 18 inches for $9.99. And they have a great selection of different pillows. This pumpkin is so pretty. This is the fall products that they have. This one is for $9.99. They have down here their paper plates. These are the dessert salad plates for $2.99. You are getting a 36 count of the 7 inches. Here is the oval shape ones. We are getting this for also $2.99. This is a 10 pack and they are 12 inches by 10 inches. They also have the regular round ones. These are the dinner plates and this is the 10-inch plates for $2.99. We are getting a 24 count. Here are these little owls. They are for $3.99. And then you have these pretty 5-inch harvest pumpkin decorations. These are for $3.99. Look at all the different lamps that Ollie's is getting in. So many different lamps. Look at this one. This is a nice floor lamp and it is brushed nickeled finish for $39.99. It does measure out 15 inches by 15 inches by 62 inches for $39.99. Also have these bigger nutcrackers from the ones I showed you the last time. These are for $9.99. These are bigger ones for $9.99. They are plastic. And then look at these adorable decorations. This is for $7.99. I see two different options. And then you have the gnome. This one is telling you the date and it says Happy Halloween. This is nice and heavy too. This is for only $9.99. Fun is this for $14.99. They are coming in two different colors. Oh, that is pretty awesome. I like that. $18.99, you're getting the 36-inch jack-o'-lantern decoration. It does have the 6-hour timer on and includes 55 of the orange lights. It also includes 8 light modes. No cords are included for $19.99. And then down here they got these. These are nice too. These are for $2.99. How fun. And they light up. And they have a couple different color options. Down here they added these. These are for $3.99. You got these adorable dogs dressed up in their Halloween costumes. What a deal. Flour is for $1.99. We are getting a 5-pound for $1.99. What a score. Oh, here's a big multi-pack of Skinny Pop. You're getting 30 bags for only $7.99. This is where they have all their canned goods, and we're gonna go ahead and start ending the shop with me. I want to tell you all thank you so much for coming along shopping with me. Clicking on today's video, we found some amazing and affordable finds. And if you like videos like this, you felt like I brought the store to you, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed. Comment down below what was your favorite item that we did see in today's shop with me. And I hope to see you in tomorrow's shop with me or the next Ollie's shop with me. If you really enjoyed this video, please hype or like. And if you've done that, I appreciate you all so very much. Also, please, if you know somebody who loves to go shopping at Ollie's or is unable to go shopping at Ollie's, please share this video with them. I love to keep you guys up to date with all the newest products that they have at Ollie's and taking you along to the store so you guys are able to see what they have. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a blessed and safe day, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's shop with me or the next Ollie's shop with me. Also too, I did do a shop with me video, and it wasn't so much a shop with me, it was a tour at the newest location that they opened in Oklahoma City. So if you would like to check out that video, it will be linked in the description box, or if you watch this video all the way to the end, which we are almost there, and I want to say thank you so much, it'll just play that next video for you guys. So check out that new Ollie's. It is 7301 Pennsylvania Avenue in Oklahoma City. It's big, it's beautiful. And with that being said, be blessed, be safe, and see you all in the next shop with me. But before we go, they got Annie's brand. This is of Marvel, Spidey, and his amazing friends. You are getting 4 cups, and this would only cost us $3.99. that we are just shopping in. You guys could zoom in and out if you're on your smartphone or tablet or touchscreen computer, where you can see a lot of these amazing finds. They got big things of affordable seasoning. These are a lot cheaper than Sam's Club and also Costco. Natural flavor almond is gonna be $2.49 for a 7 fluid ounce. That's Ollie's brand too. They have 99-cent Betty Crocker. This is pancake and waffle mix. You're getting a 6.75 ounce for 99 cents. They have Dolly Parton. This is a syrup for $1.99. We are getting the original syrup flavor. This is where they have all their breakfast foods. They got tons of cereal. Now I will say their cereal is pretty affordable, and also too their expiration date on the cereal are actually really like pretty decent. They're not expiring anytime fast. So we've all heard about the recalls, but they are here at Ollie's blocks. You know, purchase at your own risk, but they have a whole selection for $2.94.